Lord, Jesse made another one.
I ain't gonna lie, this is crazy. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. I know it's been a long hiatus. Had some stuff going on. Took a couple trips. Went to Vegas. Went to the DR. But man, we're back. I'm back in full action. We're back doing this. And I had the first person I had to get on after this had to be little bro, my executive producer, jdotcutz.
What's good?
I had to bring little bro on. He's a big part of this. What's going on? He's one that pushed me a lot harder to do this podcast and stuff too. And he's my editor, everything for me. So how you feeling?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm chilling, for sure.
So if y'all know, he's in barber school right now, becoming an aspiring barber. That's why we call him jdotcutz. I know it's TDot on the spot, but it's a little dot right here, as a D3 would say, little dot on the spot.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, he's becoming a barber. I want you to explain to the people why you want to become a barber.
Like I'll first start off like how I got into it. So like during quarantine, my hair just got too long, and shoot, since like 14, 15, I've always been watching like 360 Jeezy or like Chris Basio on YouTube.
The staples.
And I always thought it was like satisfying to watch them go through the haircut steps and everything like that. So I mean, I've already had like an interest for it, but I just never thought I would take it into a profession. But during quarantine, ain't no barbers were cutting really. They were just cutting at their cribs. So I just took matters into my own hands and, watched a video for the first time while doing my hair. And I mean, I really fell in love with it. Really, I was begging TDot to let me cut him, but he was not going at first. I mean, I was trying to plead my case. I was like, bro, we is in quarantine. We ain't going nowhere for a minute.
You eventually convinced me. I was the first test dummy for sure.
Yeah, I was the first test dummy.
Well, out of other people, you're not really test dummy. You doing it for yourself. But yeah, I was the first test dummy, so that's why I get little discounts now and stuff.
Yes, sir.
Family discounts.
Free for life.
So like from when you started to now, like how is it? How has the game almost in barbering transitioned for you? How do you look at it different from when you first started to now?
So like when I first started out, I just saw it as like a side hustle or like another side of income. But now, like, I love, like, the conversations that we have with different people, Like, you can network with so many different people in so many different stages of their life. I have a mentor. He has so many lawyers, doctors, therapists, physical therapists that he has in his phone now because he cuts their hair, And that's really the reason why I love it so much is because of the communication. You get to talk to everybody. You get to be a part of their lives, Everybody's gonna need a barber at some point.
Building that big network, man. Building that big network from anywhere to from point A to point Z at that point, Yeah. But so you're in barber school right now. What do you think the next step? You get done barber school. What's the next step for you after barber school?
So my mentor that I just was talking about, he has a spot for me. So whenever I do graduate barber college, and I'd say like September of next year, October, he said that I should have a spot to where I can start there. My goal is to be there for a year and a half, 2 years, just rack up some cash, and then open up my own shop from there here in Fort Wayne.
So is that the total end goal for your barbering? Is just to open up your own your own shop, or is there more to it than just owning your own shop?
There's definitely more to it. I definitely want to become an educator in the barbering industry. I'll definitely have to go back for my instructor's license, because I want to be more of like I wouldn't want to say influencer, but like I want to be on like the main stage of like these top companies that are making all these clippers. I want to be the one to test all of them. I want to rep that brand,
get deals on them.
Yeah,
be the first one to see new stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's understandable.
I want to go to all the barber conventions, all across the country. They have one, it's called the CT Barber Expo. The biggest one of the year is in Connecticut, bro. And they literally, any company that goes releases something new every year. Mm. So, I mean, that's one thing to look forward to. I mean, but that is very costly. Like the tickets are at least $250 a piece.
Mm-hmm.
Plus you have to buy the plane tickets, get a hotel.
Yep.
That could rack up
really fast.
$1,100,
really fast,
$1,500. Just for that one trip. So.
That's dope though, bro. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. From like when we was little, this is definitely a whole 180 from what I thought you were gonna do when we were growing up. I mean, we were both
Yeah.
playing sports for so long. We played baseball high school together.
Mhm.
I kind of want to discuss that a little bit, high school baseball, because we didn't really play your freshman, junior year. You kind of just was like the backup catcher and the
Yeah.
bullpen catcher for us. But
Mhm.
my senior year, you got to play. You was a starting catcher for us
Yep.
senior sophomore year.
Played 20 out of the 25 games.
Yep. So okay, if you can remember your sophomore year, last year you played together, what was your favorite memory from like that season? I'm just curious.
So I know on senior night I didn't do too well, but it was probably the most fun that I've had because we had a doubleheader that day. We beat both teams. We came back on Snyder. It was like, what was it? The sixth inning, and that dude hit an Oppo grand slam
Oh, Leonte.
off Leonte, and then we came back. We scored 3, and then we had runners on second and third with Dre up to bat, and Dre hit one through the middle of the infield to win the game.
But you gotta remember though, we went to extras that game. We had
Yeah.
like 2 or 3 innings of extras when no one scored.
Yeah,
It was like
right.
the 8th or 9th inning, or it was like 9 or 10 innings we played. Because
It was 9.
It was 9. We got
yeah.
2 extra innings in because the last inning. But yeah, we were the home team. Because little did y'all know, our high school field was terrible. Like
Terrible.
every time it rained, our stuff would be flooded. So we had, I think, my senior year, we had 1 practice outside before our first game.
Yep.
And we did not play many home games. So the Ash Center where we were playing at was always our home field.
All
But
turf infield with grass outfield. It was, bro, some of the best fields that I've ever played on.
yeah, then we got to the second game, beat Lures. That was our first time beating
Beat
Lures in a
Lures.
minute. But yeah, it was a.
I caught like 4 hours that day. It sucked.
Yeah, we didn't get done. We started our first game was at like 5:30, and we had senior night in between the games. So then we didn't get done until like 11:30.
I think it was like 11:30, 12.
And then had a doubleheader the next morning, which
was
we were
that
all
was the
messed
night
up.
of prom. Wasn't
No.
That
That
was
was-
Heritage.
yeah,
Heritage.
yeah,
The last 2 games of the season.
Yeah, last
Got
year. We
you.
played Northside for prom.
Yeah.
At doubleheader
That
Wednesday.
game was fun too. I enjoyed that one because we had our first and only highlight caught on camera
Yeah,
from
but
that.
I ain't gonna lie, that game I hit like, bro, I was so pissed. It's Northside too. No disrespect to Northside, but y'all sucked at baseball, so we're thinking that's our stat rack game. While we're
Yeah.
patting our stats all game, and I hit like
I think I
I
went
played
like
good defense, but
the first game because I didn't play the second game because my shoulder was still messed up.
Mhm.
But I think the first game I went like 2 for 3, had a double and a single. I'm pretty sure.
I really don't think I'd hit like both them games.
No, you didn't. You didn't. I do remember that. You were pissed.
Lucky it was prom because it'd have been a long night for me.
Yeah.
It would have been a long night.
Very long night.
So then after we got done playing high school, I know you went to college ball.
Yep.
I want to hear some of your experiences about college ball. What is the biggest challenge you faced playing in college ball, playing at Marion University down in Indy?
Well, as of you know, our coach never got in nobody's ass.
Mm-hmm.
When I tell you I got my ass chewed out a couple times, I'd probably say more than a couple times, dude.
Yeah.
Like dude, it was tough at first. Cause I mean like the first like couple weeks that we got there, we start scrimmages right away. Every Friday and
see how good
Saturday.
everybody is.
Every Friday and Saturday, and like that transition that you have to make from high school when you don't have that good of a coach. I'm sorry, but when you don't have that good of a coach and you have to transition into college ball where everybody is as good as you,
If not better.
it's hard.
Yeah.
You know, so like during the fall, like I was doing really bad. I mean, in like that first week, we were doing all conditioning, dude. I lost like 11 pounds that first week. It was like 106 outside, just conditioning.
Hot.
Yeah, and I think that whole week, I think we ran probably 15 60-yard sprints,
Sheesh.
like at least one day at least.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely the coaches are definitely harder, but the good thing about it is that they're always on you, making sure that you're getting better. You know, like my catching coach always told me like, I'm gonna work as hard as you're gonna work. You know,
Yeah.
he's never gonna go above because he's not gonna do that. That's
You're not
out of
getting
his-
nothing out of it.
Yeah, but as long as your work ethic is there and you want to push yourself to go beyond, he's gonna be there right next to you. And that's what I appreciate the most.
That's good qualities though. You want that in a coach to be able to push you as hard as you want to go. Because you over push you, it will make you want to quit.
Yeah.
If you push you to your limit, you're gonna like that a lot more for sure.
Yeah.
So we got the challenges out the way. You know, challenge was out the challenge. What was the best part of playing college baseball for you? The biggest positive for you.
It definitely shaped me into more of like level-headed. You know, I didn't want to. I never saw myself when I got there. I never saw myself as the best player because I knew I wasn't going into it. I knew I had a lot of stuff to work on, and that just makes me a better person, a better barber, because I always have something to work on.
Humbled you a little bit more.
Yeah, so, I mean, at the end of the fall, my coach, the head coach, told me that I was like 7th out of the 8 catchers in the depth chart, So that really took a toll on me. So after we got done with all the scrimmages and stuff, I hit the weight room hard. I gained 30 pounds. I went from 158 to 183, 185.
Yeah.
And then when we came back from winter break, he said that I moved up to like 3 to 2 in the depth chart because I made that such a big of a jump. He said to me in like one of our meetings, he said, in the 25 years that I've been coaching, you have made the biggest jump that I've ever seen.
That's one you want to do what you want to do. I mean, you want it, you gotta go get that thing.
And it's really just about consistency.
Yeah.
You have to be in the weight room. You have to eat right. I was eating 4 meals a day when I was bulking because I had to.
Yeah.
And at one point my coach said to stop eating so much because he didn't want me to get to that fat point where I wasn't
too stiff trying to swing a bat. You can't. Yeah.
Not even that. Like we were still swinging every day.
Yeah.
We had early practices where we would get our hour of swings in, hour of fielding work.
Yeah.
But it was mostly just like literally just not getting to the point to where you're overeating and then you're turning those calories into fat calories
instead of muscle and toning it up. That makes sense. Okay, so I want to transition back to barbering just a little bit, just for a second, just because I feel like you learning this much in college baseball, going through all these trials and tribulations. What is one thing you learned from baseball you think they can transfer over into barbering?
I don't know. I would just always say to like just take every once in a while take a step back and just look at what you've done, because in baseball you have to reflect all the time about what did I do on this at bat that I can do better? Did I drop my hands, when I'm swinging, or my feet placement when I'm throwing down to second, what did I do wrong? And so with barbering, I always have to take a step back, look in the mirror. You always want to look back at yourself.
Yeah.
But with barbering, you take a step back, look at the mirror, and anything that you can see within the fade, there's going to be a flaw somewhere. And that's why whenever I say whenever I'm like trying to talk to somebody about barbering, I always say like, you always want to take a step back because you have to let your eyes reset.
Yeah.
And like that's the same thing with baseball. You have to take a step back, let that shit go over your head, reset and get back at it,
For sure.
Like that's the same thing with barbering. You have to take a step back, look at your canvas, make sure there's nothing wrong, and if there's something wrong, then go attack it. So
that's a good mindset to have. I definitely think I kind of took a little bit of that too, even with this podcast and stuff. I know I took the big long break. I went to a couple places. I was always thinking about podcasting though. I was always thinking about what can I do next? Like who's gonna have on next? Like what comments am I talking about? How can I make this better? Like I got this poster. I want to do some little extra, make it more aesthetic, saying this is my podcast. So you see it on the background now. You see me. You see the name on the background now. It's like, that's just little steps. I know once we get going more, we're going to get going more. We'll get better cameras. We'll get better lighting. We're going to get better mics.
Yep.
We're going to get a whole better stuff. But, taking a step back does really help and helps you realize a lot of things. Like, okay, I wasn't putting my best foot forward here, but now I took one step back, I can take 2 steps forward instead now. Instead of just sitting there taking half steps, I can take 1 step back and jump 2 more. So
man, you should see
this is a gradual.
You should see this dude's recommended page on YouTube, bro. It's literally every single video on there is a podcast of some sort. You got Through the Wire.
Shout out Through the Wire. Them the boys that inspired me for this for sure.
You got Through the Wire. You got I Am Athlete. You got what else?
JJ Reddick's podcast.
Yeah, that's a big one.
The Pivot now with Channing and Fred and Ryan Clark. Like I try to take a little bit from everybody's thing. The little quirkiness, sometimes the funniness, the good questions, like how to be able to go back and forth with somebody and ask good questions after. It's just something you definitely got to learn. It's everything though. Everything you want to do in life, you got to see who's doing it well and try to almost replicate from your point of view at the end of the day.
Just put your little twist on it. Always take something from somebody else, but as you take stuff from those other people, it becomes your own.
For sure.
And that goes with barbering too. You take something with shears, you learn something from somebody, you turn it into your own shit. So
okay, so barbering. Who is one person? Okay, I'm gonna keep it small, then I'm gonna go big with this question. Right. Who is someone right now you're looking forward to cutting the most locally here though?
Locally?
I think I kind of know the answer, but I want to hear it from you first.
I know I got you either today or Saturday.
Now, who you looking forward to the most? Like you almost haven't cut
Oh, I
yet.
haven't cut yet?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is he in the house right now?
Oh, yeah, my dad.
That's what I was waiting for. That's what I was waiting for.
Yeah, I'm cutting him literally right after this. So.
He's been ducking for a while.
Oh, dude, he said that I wasn't gonna be able to cut him until I got my license, and I was like, "Damn, Dad, you gonna do me like that, man?" But yeah, I finally get to cut him. His barber's out of town until this next week, and he needs a cut. So he was like, "Yeah, I'll let you cut my hair." He was like, "We're only going one length though," and I'm like, "No, we not. We doing a fade, bro.
Yeah,
we doing a fade."
Yeah, look, they win him over. Now it's the time to win him over.
Yeah.
Here, see if you do good now.
I mean, it's not like I'm gonna charge him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like, you know, win him over. But you know, he's been doing that for before we was born. Going to the same dude since we was born. So it's kind of hard.
40 years, man.
It's kind of hard to like. We even went to him before Jason started cutting. That was our barber too. So it's like kind of hard to like break him out that mold. But I understand. No, he's staying true to the way he's believed in for the whole time.
And like that's the thing. Like I literally do not care because he's been loyal to his barber.
And that's what you're supposed to do with barbers, to be loyal too.
Yeah, and like that's the main reason why I wasn't even tripping because I always go to my dad's barber all the time for supplies and stuff, and he's always like, "Man, you looking like a barber every single day," you know.
Shout out Jarrell. Shout out Jarrell.
But yeah, he's a good guy, man. I fuck with him a lot.
For sure. Okay, now we did the local one. Now, who is anybody in the world who is like your dream haircut you want to cut? Like, who's your dream haircut?
I definitely want to do somebody in the barber industry.
Okay, so let's do one in the barber, then do one out of the barber industry.
In the barber industry, I just want to get my name out there. I want to do like Chris Basio or something like that. That's just like a real big barbering YouTuber. Or Sean Cuts Hair. He has a really like his haircut is like nice all the time. You know? And somebody out of the barber industry, I was
someone you just feel like you could chop it up with easy enough talk and still give him a good haircut. I know it's probably, you don't even go top 3. You could do a top 3 if you want to do a top 3 too.
I would definitely put you up there because you always bring good conversations when we're.
Well, no, don't exclude me though. Like I'm talking about anybody. Like it could be celebrities, anybody. Right. Like that's what I'm saying. Like anybody.
There's this guy named Wavy Kid Kev. Mm-hmm. He's like a real young YouTuber that cuts hair and stuff. I think doing a haircut on him would be dope. I don't know why, but I want to do Youngboy, bro. I want to do Youngboy. Because he, on Vet Motors, bro, he was literally talking about getting his haircut by a stylist, and I was like, bro, I could do way better than that.
That's the comments you gotta have, though. That'd be dope, too. He might give you extra cheese for it. Give you some good cheese.
Great cheese. Yeah. I want to be flown out.
You probably would if you were that good. Like, you get to that level, they definitely will.
Yeah. And then my last dude would probably be, like, Vic Blends. Vic Blends does, like, all, like, the inspirational talks, you know, like does free haircuts like on the streets.
Now he's big
like
though. Now he's doing like promotional stuff, a lot of things and stuff. Now I
used to watch him when he was literally just doing haircutting videos.
I still see his TikToks now, like him going out to kids and be like, "Oh, you want a haircut? Free haircut." I see it all the time.
And that's what I like about him too. Is like he's doing it for the conversations to hear people's stories
and giving back. Just giving back. That's the point of it for sure. So I'm glad you joined barbering. No, it's something I definitely didn't think you would ever even get into.
Me either.
Shit, I'm benefiting from it. I get discounted haircuts and haircuts whenever I need it, so it helps me a lot for sure.
Yeah.
And I want to let y'all know before we get into we in this podcast about 18 minutes already, but we had a podcast recorded.
Bro, don't even get
before I went to Vegas, like early May, like I know it's been in there a month and a half since
it was right when I got back from college.
Like middle May. I would say early middle May, and man, the file got corrupted. We talked about some of this stuff, but I definitely had some different questions for sure. Yeah. And we had to do a little different thing too at the end, but yeah, man, barbering, that's pretty dope. Like it's just definitely something different I didn't think you would even get into, but I'm definitely glad you're into it. And I'm glad to see that you actually enjoy it so much. It's becoming a passion for you, just like how baseball was. Now you're transitioning this passion. But next passion is going to be softball. Next summer, I'm getting him fully into softball. He's going to be a dog.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
Don't trip. Next summer is going to be the summer where we get him right in the softball because we need to get you going.
Just hopefully I just have more time. Like right now, dude, I'm like on a time crunch with everything.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Like literally tomorrow I have like 12 haircuts that I got to do after barber school. Yeah. You know, so everything's a time crunch with me. Like I'm just trying to get my cheese up right now. I'm trying to get as much money as possible so I can take those days off to do some fun shit with you and shit.
So I need you to shout out your Instagram and your YouTube channel so people know where to find you for your cuts. Let them know.
So Instagram is __ jdotcutz. YouTube is just jdotcutz, jdotcutz.
Check him out. We're gonna have stuff on, we're gonna have stuff on the screen and everything. But check this man out. He is legit, and he's only been coming for 2 years, man. It's only going up from here.
Yeah.
And I know because I was the first
it.
one in my grandma's basement getting cut in
Yeah.
quarantine. Trust me, I know.
The
I
old
know the
stomping
levels.
grounds.
I know the levels for
The
him for
old
sure.
stomping
I know the
grounds.
levels for sure.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. For the next part of this pod, me and Jaden are very big Marvel stands. Like Marvel is something we take pride in enjoying for sure. So we're gonna do a little Marvel ranking list, but it's a generator. So we're gonna go through, debate each movie we got going up, and then end up making a list for us. And this is only the Infinity Saga. So from Incredible Hulk, Iron Man to Endgame.
Yep.
We're not doing all 30 movies. It's like 1 through 23, just so y'all know in future references. And if y'all got some lists that y'all think, or y'all can do the same game, let us know in the comments and let us know what y'all think of the list that we end up being at the end.
Yep.
So, you know what? Let me know. We're going to get it started. Jay, what's the first two movies we're debating?
First two movies are Endgame and Far From Home.
Endgame.
Yeah, Endgame.
I don't even think Endgame is too many superheroes in one movie, man. Too many.
Yeah. Next one's Ant-Man and the Wasp or Captain Marvel.
I think I'm going Captain Marvel.
You know, I was thinking about that, but I don't know, man.
You like Ant-Man and the Wasp better?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it had a better storyline than Captain Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
But Captain Marvel's OP.
Yeah, but I think we're talking about the movies. We're not talking about the characters, more the movie. I feel like I liked the movie arc of Captain. I liked the movie.
Like
Captain
with the
Marvel.
scrolls and shit?
Like with the scrolls, and I feel like it flipped on us too. Like, oh, we thought the Kree were good.
Yeah.
And then it came, the scrolls were actually the decent ones. But then again, now we're going to Greek invasion. Now the freaking scrolls are bad again. So it's like, I feel like it flipped us over and over like a pancake. Flipped us over and over.
Yeah, I
it's
see
like,
that.
oh, okay.
I see that. I'll go Captain Marvel
You
then.
think you agree?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go Captain Marvel then. Next one.
Black Panther or Infinity War? I'm going
These
Black Panther.
are two heavy hitters.
Yeah, but first thing that comes to mind when I think of, like, I don't know.
Black Panther's story was great. I'm going to go Black Panther too. Even though Infinity War was a great movie. 10 out of 10. I think Black Panther might be 10.5 out of 10.
Yeah.
Personally.
We got Homecoming or Ragnarok.
Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Not a lot's going to be Ragnarok for me, personally.
Top three for me.
Yeah,
top three.
for sure.
You got Doctor Strange or Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Guardians. I'm going to say Guardians. Guardians has a lot of mixture of everything. I feel like I like their stories.
For sure. You got Ant-Man and Civil War.
Ant-Man and Civil War.
Civil War.
It's not even close. Yeah, Civil War. I don't know why I even.
Guardians or Age of Ultron.
Ooh.
At first thought I would say Guardians just because I like the characters a little bit more, and I didn't really like Ultron that much because they didn't develop him like that.
I think I'm gonna go Guardians too. I feel like I like the Guardians first movie a lot. Age of Ultron's a great movie though too. Got Max Wanda in there first and Quicksilver, but I feel like I'm gonna say Guardians.
Yeah, I just felt like
China,
Age of Ultron. They sped some stuff up about like Ultron's like origin and stuff like that. Like I know like Tony Stark made him and everything like that, but I just
kind of popped up out of nowhere almost.
Yeah, like
okay.
They didn't have no lead up, and
like how he started going, how he started becoming the AI and everything. Yeah, that's understandable. Okay, I agree with Guardians for sure.
Yeah. Dark World or Winter Soldier.
Whatever against Dark World. Dark World's terrible. Dark World is terrible. Sorry, Thor.
We got Avengers or Iron Man 3.
Avengers.
I'm going Avengers because it's the OG.
Yep, I agree. I totally agree.
Bro, I just saw on this thing, it said they were released a day apart, probably like a couple years from each other, though.
That's dope.
One was released May 3rd, one was released May 4th.
That's crazy.
Thor or the First Avenger? I'm going First Avenger because I like the story arc.
I agree. I can see him getting beat up and everything and then turning into the Captain America.
Yeah. The Incredible Hulk or Iron Man 2?
Iron Man 2.
Yep. I like the villain Whiplash.
Yeah, Whiplash is dope and he's like in a little little race car thing.
Mm-hmm. Far From Home or Iron Man? I'm saying Far From Home because there's so much other stuff there. Like
Far From Home is the first movie that tripped me out in the theater.
Yeah, because of all the VX or like the virtual whatever.
Yeah, I think that stuff was crazy. So I'll go
Far From Home.
Yep, Far From Home.
Infinity War or Ant-Man and the Wasp? Definitely going to Infinity War.
You already know.
Captain Marvel, Infinity War.
Yep. All right with me.
Doctor Strange or Homecoming? I like Homecoming because I like the villain.
Doctor Strange or Homecoming?
Yeah. The Vulture. I liked him as And plus, he was that one girl's dad.
Yeah, okay, I'll go Homecoming. You
And how
convinced me.
that all intertwined.
It was close, but you convinced me. I'll go Homecoming for sure. That one.
Then we got Homecoming or Guardians of the Galaxy 2. I like Igor.
I'm going Guardians.
I was about to say I like that story arc a lot better.
I'm going Guardians. I'll take Guardians.
And the comedy there is really funny too.
Yeah, they're always. It's James Gunn. He's a good.
Speaking on comedy, producer. We got Ragnarok in Volume 2.
Ragnarok.
Yeah, that movie's top tier.
Yeah, it's definitely top 5.
Top tier. Age of Ultron or Ant-Man. I'm gonna say Age of Ultron.
Too many superheroes in that one to turn it down.
Civil War or Age of Ultron. I'm going Civil War.
Yeah, Civil War. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a sucker for more superheroes in the movie. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a sucker for that for sure.
Guardians of the Galaxy or Civil War. I'm still going Civil War.
Ooh, that's tough though. Guardians of the Galaxy is a good first movie. Yeah. That's so tough. Okay, I agree. Okay.
Iron Man 3 or The Dark World. Going Iron Man 3.
Yeah, Dark World is the worst movie. So hopefully that's last. If it's not last, I don't know what the hell going on.
Oh, wait. I can't wait. I think I kind of see it now, the Age of Ultron thing, because Iron Man had the Iron Legion.
Yeah.
In Iron Man 3.
Okay.
They turned into Ultron.
That makes sense.
You know what I mean?
The AIs, yep.
Yeah.
I see.
Winter Soldier, Iron Man 3, I'm going Winter Soldier.
I think this is the first time I'm going to disagree.
You think Iron Man 3's better? Bro, Winter Soldier's goated.
Okay, Winter Soldier. You convinced me. I would say Winter Soldier. It's
I just like how it's more like stealthy, and then he's fighting his best friend too.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Okay, you convinced me. I'll take that one.
Yeah. Avengers or the Winter Soldier? I don't know.
I'm saying Avengers. I already told you I'm a sucker for it.
Yeah.
More superheroes on one hurts me, but I like it better.
I'll do that one too. Incredible Hulk or Thor?
Thor.
Yeah.
It doesn't have the same actor Banner now.
Yeah,
so it's just weird.
Thor or Iron Man 2? I'm going
Iron Man 2. Whiplash is a great villain.
Iron Man 2 or the First Avenger?
First Avenger. Oh, no. Wait. Did you already click?
No.
This is so
Red Skull, bro. Red Skull's a really good villain.
Okay, I'm gonna keep the First Avenger.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna swing off.
Ant-Man and the Wasp or Iron Man? Definitely Iron Man.
Yep, Iron Man for sure.
Iron Man or Captain Marvel? Iron Man.
I agree.
Infinity War, Iron Man, and Infinity War.
I agree.
Far From Home or Infinity War? Infinity War.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, Infinity War Endgame.
Oh, I don't know. Infinity War did leave the craziest cliffhanger ever.
Yeah.
So I was in the theater
hurt. I saw Spider-Man fall to the ground, bro. I was hurt.
Even though Endgame hurt me too. Though Endgame,
yeah,
Tony Stark, the biggest Marvel
Cap,
person.
Thor was fat.
Oh my God, I don't know. Do you have an opinion?
I'm gonna go with Infinity War.
I'm going Endgame. Come on. Rock, paper, one time. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Damn it.
Endgame. Let's go.
Endgame or Black Panther?
Black Panther.
Yeah. Bro, I think Eric Killmonger is just one of the best villains I've ever seen.
Yeah. It was a dope story for sure.
Ant-Man or Doctor Strange?
Doctor Strange.
Yep.
He leads to so much more stuff with Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange or Age of Ultron?
Age of Ultron.
Yep. Age of Ultron or Homecoming? I really liked Homecoming. Are
you saying Homecoming?
Yeah.
I think I'm saying Age of Ultron. Back to it. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Dude!
Oh, go. I just might be too good at rock, paper, scissors at this point. I might be too good. I might be too good.
Volume 2 or Age of Ultron?
Volume 2. Volume 2 for sure. Guardians is goated.
Oh, okay. We got the two Guardians against each other.
First one.
You think so?
Them breaking out the prison was so dope to me, and them coming together. I feel like the first one to me.
Bro,
you like two?
Bro, Peter Quill's half celestial, bro.
I know it's crazy, but
his dad's a whole planet.
I know. I just feel like origin movies. I might have a soft spot for origin movies. So the first movie for a lot of stuff. I might have a little soft spot for those too.
Come on, bro.
You think Volume 2 is really better just because he's?
I do. Bro,
because finding out his dad and everything.
Bro, yes, bro, dude, he's a fucking planet.
I don't.
Come on, bro.
I want to explain a little bit though. I gotta explain a little bit. I
Right,
just feel
right,
like, and
right.
even like seeing Groot is grown was like crazy. Then like him dying at the end was dope too. Like him calling them together.
Yeah.
Then
I like Baby Groot.
Baby Groot's cool, but I feel like Big Groot was
He's goated.
OC. Like he put his
He's a.
put his two fingers and slam
dude's
big
nose.
dude. Yeah. Then I just like the prison scene was pretty cool too. Like
It
them
was
all come out
it
together.
was cool, but
I still think one. I'll still let's go. Rock paper scissors shoot.
let's go. Let's go.
I should have just stuck with Rock like I was going to.
All right, Volume 2 or Civil War.
Civil War.
Yep.
Okay, I thought it was quicker for you. I didn't think it was gonna be
It's
that
gonna
quick.
be Ragnarok. Civil War.
Yeah, Thor, Ragnarok. Sorry, too big of a movie.
Incredible Hulk or The Dark World. Incredible Hulk.
By barely, they're both for
Yeah,
two
they're
of the best. I was saying Incredible Hulk, not by a lot, not by a little, but decent amount.
Incredible Hulk or Iron Man 3.
Iron Man 3.
Yeah. Thor, Iron Man 3. I'm going Iron Man 3.
I agree.
Iron Man 3 or Iron Man 2. I'm going 2.
2.
2, Iron Man 2 or Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier.
Yep. Winter Soldier or the first Avenger. I'm going Winter Soldier.
I agree.
Ant-Man or Ant-Man and the Wasp. I'm going Ant-Man
And the Wasp.
Ant-Man and the Wasp or Doctor Strange. Doctor
Strange.
Doctor Strange or Captain Marvel. I'm going...
Captain Marvel.
Really?
That was my first thought, so I think I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna stick with my gut. I say Captain Marvel.
I'm going Strange.
Why?
Bro, Doctor Strange... To me, bro, I feel like Doctor Strange is a better MCU character than Captain Marvel is right now.
Well, yeah, because he kind of could predict what was gonna go on, but I feel like she's just out the loop. I feel like more with this scroll stuff, this next 5 and 6, I think she's gonna become more of it.
Bro, did you hear what their next movie is gonna be, bro?
The Marvels.
A musical.
You're lying.
I swear.
All right, I go Doctor Strange, and yeah, musical. I'm not.
I'm not watching it.
I'm gonna watch
sorry.
it, but that's gonna be terrible. If it's a musical, I don't. Marvel, don't do that,
that's what
please.
I've heard from
Don't do it.
everybody. I've heard that from everybody.
Don't do it, please.
Okay, you got Iron Man and Doctor Strange.
Iron Man.
Yep. Homecoming or Iron Man.
Iron Man.
Yeah.
I'm glad we agree on a lot of this stuff. I'm gonna debate your ass.
Iron Man or Age of Ultron.
Iron Man.
Yep. Guardians of the Galaxy or Iron Man. I'm going Guardians.
I'm going Guardians too. Sorry, Iron Man. I love you.
Far From Home or Guardians.
Guardians. Wait.
Nope. I'm not going. I'm going Far From Home.
Wow.
I'm going.
Far From Home was a crazy. Okay, okay. Far From Home did. When I'm gonna tell y'all again and again. When I got tripped out in the theater because of that movie, and it really had my head spinning. Like that's the first time in a long time my head's been like, bro, I don't know what the hell just happened.
Yeah.
So okay.
Far From
Spider-Man.
Home.
Yeah, I agree.
Volume 2 or Far From Home.
Far From Home.
Yeah, I was about to say because you just try to pick Volume 1 over Volume 2.
Yeah.
I'm going Far From Home.
Yep.
Far From Home or Civil War.
Civil War.
Yeah.
Civil War, and Black Panther. That was the first movie Black Panther was in too.
Mm-hmm. Civil War or Infinity War.
Infinity War.
Yep. Ooh, Infinity War,
Ragnarok for me personally.
Ragnarok or Endgame. I'm going Ragnarok. I'm sorry.
Ragnarok.
Oh my gosh. Black Panther or Ragnarok. Oh, dude. I'm going Black Panther.
I'm going Ragnarok. I'm sorry, bro. I like it too much. It's my favorite movie. Hulk came out of nowhere, made a freaking crazy ass entrance.
Bro.
Nobody thought it was gonna be Hulk, and they thought it was gonna be all Ghibli Squad. Then they fucking fought Hulk and Thor, the two strongest Avengers, had a butt. They went and tussled it out for a good length, and then they got Hulk talking finally in the movie. Like, bro, what? I know Black Panther. I seen it like 8 times in theaters. I worked at the movies when it came out in theaters. I know how crazy it was. But for me, it's Ragnarok. Do you want to plead your case?
Black Panther.
That's not doing nothing for me.
Bro,
It's not
I
doing
feel like
nothing
the
for me.
villain was better than Ragnarok. Bro, Hela, bro.
She was OC.
She was OC, but dude, she got beat down by a fire person.
Big as hell. Well,
Okay,
really, the plane just exploded type. So
But
she
I feel like everything connected.
Okay.
Everything connected on
I'm not,
so many different levels.
I'm sorry. I still think Ragnarok
bro.
is better. So we got the.
I'm going Black
physical
Panther, bro.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. You
Let's go. Black Panther.
Damn. All right. That's respectable though. I came as Black Panther.
Ant-Man or the Dark World.
Don't even have to ask me.
Ant-Man.
Dark World. Kick it to the side.
The Incredible Hulk or Ant-Man. We're gonna say Ant-Man. Ant-Man or Thor. Thor.
Mm-hmm.
Thor or Ant-Man and the Wasp. I'm going Thor.
Thor. Yeah, Thor.
Captain Marvel or Thor.
Captain Marvel or Thor.
That one's a tough one.
It is very tough. Sorry for breathing the mic. That is very tough. I'll say Thor. Thor's my favorite character. I'll just go Thor. That's the reason why. But his movie was decent.
Thor, Doctor Strange. I'm going Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange or Iron Man 3?
Iron Man 3. Okay. I'll make sure. I didn't know if we were going to be on the same wavelength for that one or not.
Iron Man 3 or Homecoming? I'm going Homecoming. Homecoming or Iron Man 2?
Iron Man 2.
I don't know.
Iron Man 2 for me. I almost went Homecoming, but I say Iron Man 2. That's tough. What's going through your head? What's going through your head right now? What's going through your head?
I'm thinking about the villains, because the villains are what really makes the movie.
Yep. Helps out the main character a lot, for sure.
I like Pepper.
Mm-hmm.
I like MJ more.
Mm-hmm.
As like a companion.
Yep.
Even though they weren't really together at the time, but
we know what happens later.
I think her humor is funnier. Okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like not kind of like dark humor, but like on that type of
smart ass humor almost.
Yeah.
My pick is still Iron Man 2.
Okay, I'm rock paper scissors.
You think Homecoming? Yeah. Okay. Rock paper scissors shoot.
Fuck! Let's go.
I'm on like a losing streak now. He killing me, y'all. He killing me.
First Avenger or Homecoming?
Homecoming.
Yep.
Ooh, that's tough.
I'm going Homecoming.
Okay, well, I say Homecoming. We can just do that one then.
Homecoming or the Winter Soldier? I'm going Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier. Yeah.
Winter Soldier of Age of Ultron. I'm going Winter Soldier.
I think I'm going Age of Ultron. It's too many heroes in one.
I don't feel like arguing.
and I feel like they got caught off surprise so much by that bot walking up. Like that was a big twist for them. They're like, what? They're all celebrating, and then they're like, what is this? What is this?
I'm sorry, I'm going Winter Soldier.
Okay. All right, shoot. Damn. I'm back, baby. I'm back.
Age of Ultron or the Avengers?
Yeah. First Avengers for sure.
Iron Man or the Avengers?
I would say Avengers. I told you I'm a sucker for more superheroes in one movie.
Guardians or the Avengers? I'm going Guardians.
I think I'm going Avengers.
I'm going Guardians.
I just watched it too, so like I just watched it on the plane, so like I probably relived it the whole thing. So I think we're gonna have to do
another rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
I feel like you're cheating.
How? I'm looking straight at you.
I was fine.
Guardians, right? Yeah.
Yep.
All right. We have our final results.
We have the list. Go ahead and read it. Go start at the bottom and then go work your way to the top. I'm not looking. So I'm gonna just. You
already know what
revealing with y'all.
You already know what the last one is.
Dark World. Yep.
22. Incredible Hulk.
This is where I don't know. After them two, I don't know what's gonna be next.
21. Ant-Man.
Okay.
20. Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Back to back.
19. Captain Marvel.
Okay, that's understandable.
18. Thor.
Regular Thor. Okay.
17. Doctor Strange.
Okay.
16 and 15 are 3 and 2 Iron Man.
Okay.
14. The First Avenger.
That's crazy, but okay.
13. Homecoming.
Okay.
12. Winter Soldier.
12 is Winter Soldier. Okay.
11. Age of Ultron.
Do you think the Age of Ultron should be above the first or Winter Soldier?
No.
Okay.
Iron Man is 10.
That's okay. He's a top 10 movie for the 23. Okay.
9 is Avengers.
I'll bet you see the top 5 for real. Okay, keep going though.
8 Guardians.
Mm-hmm.
7, Guardians 2.
Bullshit. Sorry, Jay. That's not right for me. But
6, Far From Home.
okay, 6. Okay,
5,
not top 5.
Civil War.
Civil War is 5. I think I know the top 4. But
What is it?
I know
Yes.
the top 5. It's Civil War. Then it's probably gonna go Infinity War, Endgame, Ragnarok, Black Panther.
Yeah, you got it right. You got it right.
And y'all can see me. I did look at the computer not one time.
Yep.
Man, so how do you feel about the top 5 personally? Do you think any shuffling you would do for your
Top
your
5?
5? Yes.
No.
This is a combined list, but you think that's a set in stone top 5 for you?
Yeah, I think that's for me. I definitely Black Panther number 1 for me.
Thor Ragnarok's number 1.
Thor Ragnarok's very close, but I'm choosing Black Panther.
I think I would just flip 1 and 2, and then I feel like Infinity War is just a slight better movie. Just I don't know. I honestly think Endgame and Infinity War might be like
Neck and neck.
like next to each other. I don't think I can pick a better movie just because I know I'm a sucker for more. Like the big fight was crazy for me, but like the cliffhangers they both had were so huge. Like Tony Stark died, and then half the population died. Like, what do you go from there next? So I feel like that's just so tough. But I feel like that's not a bad list for combined. We have a lot of the same interests too, so I feel like I have to do with someone else. Like if I have another Marvel head come on, who else is another Marvel head I could come on here? I have to do that quiz again. I have to do the quiz again.
Yeah. I have
Who
no clue, really.
else? Who else is a Marvel stand that would come on and do this with me? I'm trying to think.
Frank,
I have Frank come on and do it with me.
Andrew, Turtle.
Yeah, I need if y'all Frank, Andrew, Turtle, y'all come on. We have to come on and do this.
Yeah, for sure.
I need to hear y'all insights. We'll do it again. Definitely do it again, man. This is fun though. Whoever's on the online out there, make a one for all 29, 30 movies there is now, man. I need that next so we can really rank every single one. This is Infinity Saga. It's a good start. Hopefully by the time we come up next time, Jay, maybe by the time you come on next, we'll have a full one for sure. This is fun though. Thor Ragnarok, the number 1 movie in Marvel.
Black Panther.
You can debate it all you want. Let me know in the comments what y'all think. What's y'all favorite? What's y'all favorite from the Infinity Saga?
I'll give you. They're really close.
They are close, and I think Thor Ragnarok is a little bit better.
I just think Black Panther has that edge.
I can't say that. It is a crazy movie, but I just think I enjoy Thor and Ragnarok. I enjoy both movies a lot. I can watch both movies whenever, but I enjoy Thor. Maybe a little comedy, just a little bit better. I feel like maybe.
I like them. Well, okay. I did just watch Thor Ragnarok just like the other day.
Really?
And it was funny as hell.
Yeah, still, every time.
Like, every time that I do go on, like, Disney Plus or something, and I see them two together, I feel like I would choose Black Panther. And
that's it. And I can't be mad at you because it's your opinion. I can't. That's one thing we're not going to do on this podcast is get mad for someone's opinion. We can debate it, but we're not going to get mad. We don't do that here. We're not ESPN and Undisputed. We're definitely not those types of shows, for sure. But, man, I had a good time, man. I appreciate you coming on. I need you to like, comment, subscribe on this video. We had a good jdotcutz. Once again, YouTube, Instagram, go fuck with them. Get a cut from them, please.
Go book your appointment. It's in my Instagram bio.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Go get a cut by jdotcutz, man.
Sure.
He's on the way up. He's doing his thing for a minute now. I appreciate y'all. We're going to rock out of here. Have a good day, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to see y'all on the next one.
Yeah.